If you're a headshot photographer, chances are your workflow sucks. What's up, everyone? Pete Coco here. Thank you, as always, for joining me. So why do I say your workflow probably sucks? Well, because I'm a headshot photographer too, and I know that my workflow absolutely sucked for a very long time. Let me give you a glimpse into how I used to manage a large corporate gig. First, I would take the photos of each client in Capture One. Okay, that's normal. Next, I would go back to my studio and I would export all of these as JPEGs into a folder that I put on my desktop. Then I would take those images from my desktop and I'd upload a proof gallery of hundreds and hundreds of photos to Pixieset. Next, I'd send an email to my contact at the company asking them to review the files and pick their favorites for edit. I would have to remind them over and over not to screenshot images for me, but to please send a list of the numbers that accompanied the photo they wanted edited. The next step is I would take those numbers, make a new final gallery in Capture One, and re-export them as high-res JPEGs so I didn't make any mistakes in my editing process. Then these would go to my retoucher, or I would retouch them myself, and then I'd have to re-upload all these photos into a new gallery of final edits and send that back to my client again. So obviously, this is a terrible workflow and it's not good at any level. And I'm sure that there's many of you watching who have gone through the same thing. But I'm happy to say that all of that has changed now because of this guy, Gary Hughes. Gary and his team have designed a brand new software that addresses all of these concerns, and it's called Headshot Tools. Headshot Tools can take even the most disastrous workflow and turn it into a seamless process that will save you a ton of time and even help you make more money. So here's how it works. Headshot Tools lets you create a custom job for each of your clients, along with the ability to let them all sign up for their session online, or if you prefer, your client can send you a CSV file of the group and you can upload them yourself. Each job can be branded with their company logo, and everything is done in the cloud. But here's the best part. After a simple setup for your client, you go to the shoot and you use Capture One, Smart Shooter, or Lightroom, the tethering software you normally use and love, and Headshot Tools automatically uploads all of these client files to individual galleries for each person and automatically changes the name to match the name of each client. So there's no more manually typing names in and wasting all this time typing into Capture One while you're on the go. Since everyone has their own online gallery, clients can be viewing their proofs on their iPhone or iPad while you're shooting the next person. So while you're taking a headshot of Mary, Bob can view his proof gallery and he can even pick his favorites for retouching. Now, I love this feature because it means that you don't need each client to kind of hover over your laptop trying to pick their favorite while you have a line of people waiting. They can simply take out their iPhone, click on their email, and see their proof gallery. And of course, you don't need to do any exporting of dozens or hundreds or thousands of individual proofs into one big gallery or separate galleries. Headshot Tools does all of this for you, and it saves you a ton of time. And Headshot Tools is designed to work with the various workflows that we photographers use. For instance, you can choose whether or not you want clients to be able to choose photos for download or whether or not you want them to be able to select favorites for retouching. But here's the best part. Headshot Tools has a payments feature that lets clients purchase photos right through their online gallery. Now, this means that if you have a team job, for instance, where each client gets one retouched image included, they can go into their gallery and purchase additionals if they so desire. Or if you have a big event job where clients get unretouched images but have the option to upgrade to retouches, they can do that too, right through the software, and you get paid right away. At this point, you're probably recognizing that Headshot Tools is a game-changing software for us in the headshot and event photography space. So if you do want to learn more, just click on the link in the description below, and you'll get Gary's PDF guide, 5 ways to book more headshots. And in that guide is information all about Headshot Tools. Outside of Headshot Tools, I do want to talk to you just about what's been going on in my life a little bit, because there have been a lot of big changes happening, and that's why I've been posting my regular weekly video. Number one, I've just been crazy busy. I've had a lot of work, so I'm thankful for that. But unfortunately, it's made it hard for me to do my regular weekly video for a while. But But the main reason is because I was moving to a new studio. Now, I didn't move far. I just moved a couple of doors down from my old space to a space that's a little bit bigger, a little bit roomier. So that's an awesome thing. But it needs a lot of setup, and I just have been overwhelmed a little bit with moving, so I haven't been able to make videos. Now, I put together this lighting setup using some Generay lights that B&H sent me, which I'll also link below for you to check out. I really like them, and they're super budget friendly. But for now, I'm just going to kind of move around the space and see what I like. I found something I liked in this area, so this is my current lighting setup for my videos. If you like it, let me know. So here's wishing you an awesome day, my friends. Go out and take some great pictures, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace.